Now, doctors were forced to reveal the most devastating detail yet regarding the status of street vendor Boniface Mwangi, who was shot in the head 2 weeks ago during protests in the streets of Nairobi.
The deceased was declared brain dead Sunday after spending nearly 2 weeks on life support machine.
But even as the family continues with the burial preparations, Gloria Milimu interrogates what it means to be declared brain dead.
The death of Boniface Kariuki, a hawker who remained barely responsive since his admission at the Kenyatta National Hospital after being shot in the head by police 2 weeks ago, is one that continues to leave more questions than answers. After sustaining extensive brain damage, Sunday, doctors confirmed the family's worst fear. Kariuki was brain dead. And for many who had perhaps resigned themselves to a fate they could neither control nor change, an improvement of his status was perhaps what they had hoped for until when he breathed his last. Dr. Kinoti Ndege, a neurologist from Nairobi, describes brain death as a major loss of brain function. Given that brain cells do not effectively regenerate, when they undergo permanent damage, as in Kariuki's case, they cannot be replaced. But even before a patient is declared brain dead, Dr. Ndege says there are guidelines that must be followed before a definitive diagnosis of brain death is made.
These involve things like making sure that testing for pain perception on areas of the face to see if there's any wincing or pain response. Testing for all the reflexes which are involved in the cranial nerves, things like testing the eyes, the pupils for reactivity, testing the various types of eye movements, testing various types of reactions in the areas of the head and face.
This is often done twice by two different doctors. Ideally, any condition that can cause death can lead to brain death. Some medical conditions that can lead to brain death, according to Dr. Ndege, include
severe infections, strokes, heart attacks, end stages of cancers, organ dysfunction, people with serious kidney failure, liver failure. Then you go to the whole range of trauma.
It is also worth noting that brain death is not the same thing as being comatose or being in a coma.
One is completely reversible, end of life. The other one is reversible. Two, one has got no brain activity at all. Coma has got some brain activity.
For Kariuki, even though the family clung to hope that his condition would improve, doctors' revelations Saturday seemingly appeared to have been preparing them for the worst. He died with a fragment of the bullet still lodged in his brain, even as his family continues to demand for justice over his death. Gloria Milimu, KTN.
All right, that story by Gloria takes us to a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll be having a conversation with the Senior Counsel, Honorable Martha Karua, who is equally the party leader of People's Liberation Party, on the shrinking civic space. After the break.
Nivea Black and White Deal, now with 70